All right, people, Catfish Dave here. It's very cold right now. Highs about 38. Light east wind. It's dropping to like 24 or 25 here overnight. So it's a miserable day. It's been miserable all day. I have fished 12 hours for 2 skipjacks. That's all. I netted a few gizzard shad for emergency. Last couple of videos I done at public parks, public places, places that people can recognize, places that people can find. This is another one. This place is called Poling Creek Campground. I'm sitting here at an old boat ramp. The regular used boat ramp is over here to the right. It's a creek-fed back cove. Main Tennessee River is right out there. As far as the date, it's sometime in mid-November. Like I said in another video, I ain't no stinking calendar, you know. But it is November, I know that. I don't have a lot of bait. Instead of a tackle box style of rod holder tonight, I'm going to be using a fence style of rod holder in this video. I don't expect a big fish here. This is a heavily fished place. But blue cat are movers. It is time of year they can be moving. So a big fish is not impossible. Mainly, I'm wanting to do a very public spot. Anyway, I'm going to cut up some bait. Let's get baited up, see what happens out here. I had one little bitty bite. Tap on that one on the left. So far it's been dead, dead, dead. I figured that as hard as them skips was to get today, east wind, if I get a fish out here I'll be surprised. But I'm gonna stick it out a while because I'm here, I'm set up. I'm on the wrong side of the cold front again. I did see a big fish roll up out there earlier before I set up. Now that don't mean he ain't got lockjaw, but there is one in here, I seen it. Woo, what a bite that was. Ain't even a catfish, man. I figured it might be a striper, the way it pulled. school of stripers moving through here. Like I say, we ain't got no fall. We're pretty much in winter pattern. What's going on right now is pretty much what happens in December with these stripers moving into these back creeks. It's definitely January weather. I really didn't even want to fish here. The only reason I did was because I'm trying to demonstrate different public places. And also, I wanted to demonstrate the use of a fence style rod holder. So you see me just get a fish on a fence style rod holder. Like I say, it wasn't a catfish, so it really don't count. So far I'm skunked. It's still early. I'm gonna throw another one out. I'm sitting in my truck with the heater running. It's about probably 30 degrees out now. Woo, it's cold. It's a real slow bite. I've got a short rod in there. There's a garbage can style of rod holder right next to me here. I'm thinking about rolling it over there and throwing a piece of that gizzard shad out there. Then I'll be using two different kind of rod holders, fence style and a garbage can style. I don't know if I'll catch anything, but there's no sense in having a third rod right here off this fence. It appears to be fairly empty, so it don't weigh a whole lot. I'm gonna roll it over off this point and just throw a piece of shad on there. You never know until you throw. Had a little thread fin shad in the bag. I'm gonna just hook it on there. Set it up on that garbage can style of rod holder. I don't really like fishing that way because there's a lot of rocks out there. Makes it tough to land the fish. Good way to get hung up. But it's a tough night of fishing, so I need all the options I can get. Now we got two different kinds of baits, two different kinds of rod holders. Maybe that'll increase our odds here. I'm gonna go get back in the truck, it's cold. Woo! Woo! Getting exciting out here now. It might be a dink. Oh, he come off. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I had my first catfish on video using a fence style of rod holder and he come off. Dag plastic. It wasn't a big fish, probably 4 pounds, but it would have been my first one on a fence style of rod holder on video. I've caught plenty of them on the fence, but not on video. Dang, plastic. We might get a catfish tonight sometime. Just that striper. That ain't gonna do, man. I'm still skunked. Getting chilly. That had to be a little fish. Or a gar. He ripped the bait off the hook.
Figured I'd drop by and give Catfish Dave some bait.
You gotta be kidding me! They're acting That almost acted like a flathead bite. Now it's possible that could have been a big soft shell turtle or something swimming off with the bait the way it acted, because I sure didn't get no hooks yet. It wasn't no blue.
Catfish Dave's got a fish on.
Finally got little old scraggly blue on the garbage can style of rod holder. Well,
I'm Panfish. A lot of you already know who I am. If you go to panfish.net, that goes directly to my YouTube channel.
that was old Panfish Bill. He brought me some skipjack that he didn't use up. Caught that one little old blue, that one striper. Had another probably blue cat on there and missed it. I'll give it a little while longer. Temperature's well below freezing. I'm not even gonna throw that white rod back over there. I just basically wanted to catch a catfish using a garbage can style of rod holder, and I succeeded. I'd like to get one using the fence style of rod holder. I did get a striper that way, but the striper doesn't count. I had turned the camera off to change tracks right when that fish hit. By the time I cut it on, got back over to it, I think he spit it about the time I pulled back. I just ain't having no luck tonight. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Finally landed a catfish using a fence style of rod holder. Oh, about a 8-pound fish. Woo! That's good enough for me for this spot. Like I say, it is time to fish backwaters, but not all these backwater coves are the same. Some of them's got big fish, some of them don't. This one's obviously got a bunch of small fish in it. Most of the bites I missed were because the bait was too big for the fish to get it all in his mouth. You just keep searching around. Some of them has got big fish in them. I mainly wanted to showcase another very public, well-known spot and show the realities of what can happen when you come to these places. Tonight, a couple of fish, a striper which don't count. But either way, got to hear clickers, got to catch fish, you know. It's all part of fishing. Got to take the good with the bad. This is Catfish Dave with another video. Signing out.